Greetings, Aqua. Welcome, 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 my dear friends. Eureka Elementals 888. Maybe Eureka Elementals 888, maybe Eureka Elementals, but nonetheless, I am your guide, Eureka. Thank you so very much for joining me. The energy that I've been feeling as of late, and I'm sure you've seen me mention it in several of the community posts, is that all will be revealed. The age of Aquarius is the age of the great revealing. And so we're going to be looking into the energies for you for 2025, the Gregorian 2025. It will be looking at some foundational things from a fortune telling perspective, but I'm also going to be tapping into sacred signs and sigils or symbols, sacred geometry, and so on and so forth. Numbers. The numbers really are the foundations of the universe. Then we're going to get into the tarot and then wrap it up with some other key energies to give you a full picture of what's in store for you for 2025. The cards have already been shuffled. The energies have already been cleared. We're going to go ahead, clear the energies yet again. We're going to call on our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our higher selves to come here and come forth. And of course, we want you to know that this is a safe space for you. I do hope that the reading resonates with you, Aquarius. And with that, let's begin now. This is what happened prior to starting your reading. I had done Capricorn earlier today. I'm recording this, my goodness, on the 22nd, I think. I'm really bad with dates. December 22nd is Sunday, I think. So I recorded it during the middle of the day. I recorded Cap's reading for their birthday season primarily. And then I said, well, later on, I'll just go do Aqua's next for the year. And then I'll do, and go, working my way backwards. Technically, that would make Sagittarius last, right? And so starting with Capricorn and working my way. Well, let me tell you, Sag jumped ahead of you, and it just came out. As I was, shuffling the cards, it just came out, and I said, "Okay, Sag, I guess your reading is supposed to be next." So that really just at that point, then kind of, it was a confirmation of that download that I had a few weeks ago, and I made a quick post about it. About the fact that, I saw people in the line and, someone was jumping ahead and Sag was the ringleader in that one. Ooh, look at you. You're in heaven. So next year is going to feel like heaven for you. Look at that. And I was looking at your cards going into this, shuffling the cards, very high vibrational, lots of balance energy. You've been doing a lot of inner work, Aquarius, and it shows. So next year, you're on that heavenly tip, okay? And you had to, look at that. You had to fight like hell. So you might have been on this journey. See, 25 is, 7. Okay, so for about 2 years, you have been finding the fortitude to really do the inner work to get you to this state now where you feel like you can now embrace that idea of heaven or whatever heaven looks like to you. Oh my goodness. So let's see. I already shuffled the cards. Let's see what comes out. But heaven, you've got heaven on the mind. You want to have the ability to have a beautiful life, and you fought like hell to make that happen for you as well. So you're fighting like hell for this heaven, this kind of life. The sun is out here. What did look at that prosperity in the past? So you made your money, right? 31, 4, right? This new start, right? 28 reduces to a 10. This new beginning. It's the sun. Beautiful. Sun is shining. Happiest card on in any deck, really. The sun is quite fortuitous. The sun is essential to life. It's the bringer of life, right? Beautiful energy, Aqua. Like I said, you're not playing. So, it's very nice to see you in this elevated energy. Paradise. Wow. Paradise. Look at that. Prosperity, sun, paradise. 31, 28, and 21 for my numerologists. So we have 4, 10, 3. And wisdom. So it took you all of that, the getting to balance, the being of courage, putting in the hard work so that you can know what heaven looks like as opposed to hell, so that you have that wisdom now to get you to the point where you can say, yes, I've made my earthly prosperity. Now it's about the sun. Now it's about letting things bloom. Now it's about giving life to everything in paradise. Woo! I love it. Let's see what the book says. This is a new deck for me. So in the past, we have prosperity. The number is 31. Let's see. I like this book as it gives a little bit of tip in everything, including feng shui, and I'm big on feng shui. So prosperity, okay, contracts, property purchases, finalization of commercial deal, wheeling and dealing. This is what you were in the past. General, lots of opportunities surround you to really earn some good money if you're smart and don't act too impulsively. Your newfound optimism will attract many admirers your way, and contracts are also likely as wheeling and dealing goes in your favor. If you're concerned about a legal matter, this card indicates a good outcome. A major purchase such as property, car, or luxurious trip is indicated. Expect to spend a lot of money, but make sure to put some away for those bills that are about to surface. So you're going to have a surprise bill, maybe a hefty one, coming up this year. A security issue around money is paramount. Take this time to make purchases or solve problems which may help lay foundations for future prosperity. In career and finances, possible change of job or a new position with lots of added responsibilities leads to success, so be prepared to take action. No fence sitting allowed. Okay, money gains likely through inheritances, a major win of some kind, and your own efforts. Okay, so it says you'll be sharing your money with someone in need or involved in charitable organizations. Relationships, someone wealthy will come into your life. If single, this could be an exciting new romance. A successful time around your family is welcomed, so ensure you praise younger family members for jobs well done. Starting something you start now will be long lasting. Your feng shui tip: a gold money frog sitting on a glass plate is an auspicious wealth enhancer. Place in living area for best results. Okay, so that's your feng shui tip, and that is in the energy of the context, your mind, your subconscious, the 2D, and the past. So that is at the foundation. Okay, the prosperity. Now we have the sun, right? 28. Right, it says here, growth in personal relationships, newfound optimism and enthusiasm. Right, the sun shines brilliantly on your whole life. So this is the heaven energy, right? You're feeling much more optimistic and enthusiastic about everything in your life, and your life will be enriched through all of this positive energy. You will surely attract some wonderful experiences into your life. Your newfound confidence will see you leaving past struggles behind as you embrace the radiant successes that will surround you. In finances and career, dynamic gold attraction will help keep you busy and on your toes, and difficult financial times will be put behind you as you start attracting opportunities for financial security and growth on the career front, right? And it says ambitions will be satisfied around wealth issues with lots of new options and opportunities. Relationships, this is a wonderful period for emotional happiness around your whole family. If single, this card indicates the beginning of a strong new relationship. Existing relationships could see positive growth, and fertility is at an all-time high. So listen, this is the year, like I said, the sun shines on everything and brings life to everything. So, you may be adding to the family. Children may bring double happiness and the greatest joy into your world. Feng Shui tip: placing the symbol of the sun in a courtyard or interior space can remind you of the shining, sparkling, positive times ahead. Okay, Okay, so this is again your present, your focus, your body, the sun, interesting, sun, and the 3D, all right? So you're right where you need to be in the 3D. This is a beautiful energy. I love this. I just want to marinate in it. I feel like I'm at the beach, Aquarius. I feel like I'm at the beach, right? Paradise. Speaking of, this is my idea of paradise, the beach. Daydreaming about a better life, castles in the sky, and escapism. Okay, this is the future, your outcome, your spirit, your north node, your 5D. This card indicates that you are searching for the ultimate happiness in your life and have had many unfulfilled desires. You may currently be unhappy about what's happening in the world or your own personal life and looking for inner peace and tranquility. The answers to your questions about the meanings in life, death, and what really makes you happy will be answered. Be patient. Okay? You will have a lot more faith in the future. You will find greater spirituality and have greater satisfaction within your life. Career and finances. Card is a symbol of good fortune for you, so feel more optimistic as things will start to improve. A more joyous career or life awaits. What others call castles in the sky or daydreams may become a reality if you have faith and believe in yourself and your abilities. Relationships. Secret worries about loved ones' health or loss of loved ones would see a time of reflection and pondering over past relationships. Those you have lost may visit you in your dreams. This card is a good omen for meeting the ultimate life partner and having more harmony around the home. Paradise also indicates romantic travel to an exotic location. The feng shui tip: place the god and goddess of longevity in your home will bring the ultimate healthy, happy, and long life. Another great technique for manifesting your dreams into reality is creating a vision board by placing pictures of all of your desires or wishes onto a cork or message board which you can see easily every day. If trying to release grief over a lost loved one, saying a simple prayer for them each night before bed can calm the spirit and help you turn your grief into something positive through remembrance. Beautiful. Okay? And you're getting wisdom. All of this, nothing is lost, right? Your prosperity, your wisdom is your prosperity, because your life has taught you all of these lessons so that you can have that wisdom. Makes it all priceless. Your wisdom is where your fortune lies. If you have Capricorn in your chart, go check out the Capricorn reading. It's for their birthday season, but it's also quite fortuitous as to all of these events as well. Okay? Interesting. Your prosperity, sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is where you have all of your creativity. So your creativity is definitely affected by that. Look at that. And I'm being told to keep this card because I already shuffled them, right? The sun. The sun is clarifying the sun. Double suns. Doesn't get much better than that. Paradise is Om. Okay, that was originally the first sound that was uttered. You know, they said the word made flesh. It was in the beginning. There was the word. It was Om. Okay, and wisdom, the hand of Fatima. Your wisdom is highly protected. Oh my goodness, right? Look at that. And the hexagram, the Solomon shield at the bottom. All of this again is protection. Protection. Everything you do, Aquarius, is highly protected. This is Hon Sha Zi Sho Nen. And it's at the top. You may want to check that out. Give me a little bit of time here. Let's get through these cards. Okay, your sacral chakra again is, oh my goodness, your sacral chakra is about your creativity. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Okay, 39. They're going to put anything extra in there, right? The sacral chakra, also called the Swadhisthana, is the second chakra located just below the navel. It emanates the energies related to creativity, self-worth, and sexuality. Okay, it also governs the energies of friendliness. Second, yes, and they left it at that, right? Friendliness, sensation, and emotion. It resonates to the color orange and the gemstones carnelian, agate, orange calcite, and tiger's eye. You may want to use tiger's eye as well, because that would be a great protection stone for you, Aqua. When this card appears in your reading, you are being asked to examine how you emotionally communicate, both with yourself and others. Are you effectively communicating your creative thoughts, ideas, and expressions in an understandable, loving, and healthy way? If not, the chakra may be out of balance. If you are asked to meditate upon its energies to examine, you are asked to meditate upon its energies to examine and understand your drive for creative expression, as well as your understanding of your own emotion to help with the situation. So meditate on the energies. If you want to take a snip of that, if you can see it here, right? And because whatever is aligned with your sacral chakra is your creativity. Your creativity is where it's tied directly to your prosperity. Okay, the sun needs no explanation, but it is such a beautiful energy. We're still gonna read and see if they give us anything extra here, but it is one of those things that it speaks for itself. We would all shrivel up and die without the energies of the sun. Okay. The sun, while technically not considered a planet by modern day standards, is included as a planet in alchemy. In alchemy, the sun is associated with gold. It is representative of Apollo, Greek sun god, the center or heart of our solar system, vitality, consciousness, healing, and spirit. Now, people will also say Ra, okay? The sun is masculine energy, balanced by the feminine moon, and teaches or governs actions and the vital life force. When it appears in your reading, you are asked to focus on healing yourself and your surroundings. Oftentimes, this message comes through because we neglect to heal and nourish ourselves, which leads to illness and imbalance. So this is a good warning for you, Aqua. In looking into making everything else grow for others, the first energy that you need to grow is yourself. Make sure you are whole. Have you gone out to soak up the sunshine today? Be reminded that if the situation you're inquiring about feels unhealthy for you, you must take actions to change it. That is a good reminder. The first person that you need to let become bloom and become fertile and to come grow and to soak up the sun is you. It's you. Okay? You can't do for others until you can do for yourself. 22. Okay, clarifying paradise. The symbol represents creation, preservation, consciousness, and harmony. It is a symbol of peace and a reminder that all things, bad and good, are interconnected. When the appears in your reading, it is a reminder that in order for balance and peace to thrive, you must work through the chaos and the disorder that are currently surrounding your situation. Are you able to see the so-called light at the end of the tunnel? Have you become so focused on the negative that you cannot see the positive? The reminds you that this chaos shall pass, but it is necessary in order for there to be order, balance, and most importantly, growth. If chaos is your current situation, turn to the other two aspects, preservation. I was going to say persevering, preservation and creation, and you will find what you seek to answer your question. So you can persevere, okay? Persevere, create, right? And consciousness and harmony. I like that because all of those things are really required. You're going to have this energy to really create your paradise. Okay. Now let's see. I'm interested in this Hon Shazi Shonin. Okay. Just like, okay. So it's Reiki and elemental trinity healing symbols. So 73. I'm just interested because it'll clarify wisdom. So let's see. 73. This symbol given during Reiki 2 is referred to as the distance healing symbol and the third traditional symbol in Reiki. Hun Sha Zi Shonen means roughly, may the Buddha in me connect to the Buddha in you to promote harmony and peace. It possesses the ability to travel not simply over physical distances with its healing energy, but also through time and space. When Hun Ja Zi Shonen appears in your reading, the situation you are inquiring about may be blocked or hindered due to a past issue, trauma, or pain. Invoke the Reiki energies in this distance healing symbol. Okay, so look at the symbol, take a picture of it. Let me get my finger off of it. Here you go. Okay, I hope it comes up in the frame. Right? So invoke the Reiki energies of this distant healing symbol through chanting it, drawing it, or visualizing it, and asking it to heal the root of the situation. This card asks you to examine the true underlying cause of friction. This requires looking past the surface and the superficial. It requires digging through the multiple layers of the situation in order to determine its root cause and in turn help to heal and resolve it. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that was clarifying wisdom and the hand of Fatima, which is a protection energy that sees all, right? So, actually, it's the hand of Fatima. Yeah, okay. It's here for some reason. I was called to read it, so there are no regrets to anything that I do. Now let's get into your numerology, Aqua, and I do hope you've enjoyed this reading. 999, release. So you're going to have to release some of the energies. Again, I had already shuffled these cards. Release some of these energies from your sacral chakra so that you can make room for something new to emerge. So to create success, to create wealth cycles, right? Because if you don't do that, it's going to block your prosperity. So you're going to have to release things so that you can create this new channel and energy to create your chakras to spin so that you can open you up to your prosperity. The sun, clarified by the void, okay? So your genius, your forward thinking, right? You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Go outside and get some sun. Maybe you've been busting your ass. I'm hearing that. Pardon me, Aqua. I've been hearing that you're busting your butt, busting your ass, working hard, and perhaps, you may be vitamin D deficient. I can relate. Trust me, as dark as I am, I need to go out and get sunlight. Listen, it's a shame for someone from the islands to not get as much sunlight as I don't get because I'm always working, right? Lesson learned, paradise, okay? Taking stock of your accomplishments, right? And you're in the energy of reflecting on them, right? So you have to maintain the momentum, right? And know that the powers of heaven have your back. You've made it, and the reward goes to you. Okay, you've learned your lessons. Now you can get into paradise. Ironically, do you see how many nines are on this table? Next year is going to be a very auspicious year for you. 9999999. What? 9 for wisdom here again. Oh my goodness, you cannot make this up, right? And you have 222. That is a sign of alignment. You have 4 here. Again, you have 3 here. But again, all of these energies are just shouting at the rooftop for you, Aqua, that next year is going to be a great year for you. You may have had to make a run for it and make some stealthy moves to get to where you need to be. And you've been working hard. What did I say? Working. You need to get some sunlight, right? Get some sun inside of you, okay? Let the sun shine on you. Let's get something here for Aqua's sacral chakra prosperity as it relates to this past energy in their mind, the subconscious, in their 2D. Okay, we have 3 cards here on the table. Let's see. Ooh, Tower. Honey, Tower. The Tower of Power after loss. So there was a thread here, common thread in your reading so far. about, learning to adapt to the loss and going through this failure, disappointment, but also realizing that there are two big beautiful cups, 3 spilled, but you have 2 here. Focus on the 2 and start your life over. This is what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Okay? Woo! Woo! Bam! Okay, so listen, another 2. So you have 2, 2, 2 here. Alignment. Okay, the sun is aligning your energies to bring that beautiful connection, that soul exchange in for you. You have to release so that you can stand in your 9 of Pentacles energy. So, single and successful. There you are, right? Independently wealthy. Okay, you're gonna see the fruits of your labor. Before, we saw the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're working your butt off. You're gonna jump from 7 to 9 in the 9 year 2025. Things are gonna be coming true for you. You're gonna be self-sufficient, living a life of luxury, and what you need will be more than provided for you. So it's going to be, like I said, a pivotal year for you. Pivotal year for you. You're in that beautiful prosperity energy where all dreams are coming true. The sun, the divine, is shining a light and letting you realize that you can have this soulmate. The relationship that you crave will now become a reality. It's going from an energy of something that you were depressed about in the the 5 of Cups energy, to realizing those 2 cups that were still filled, we saw before, was really the cup of love that is available to you. You've now no longer focused on the 3 that were lost. You turned around and saw what was right there, that the divine was trying to give to you. The sun is now illuminated that to you, so that you're no longer lost in that void and feeling as though that you can be depressed and stressed about what didn't happened for you. Okay, so this is a realization that nothing is lost. Okay, feeling self-secure, right? Knowing that everything is right. Here you are, you're sitting on your throne between the waters, sitting, and your foundation is secure. So the 4 of Pentacles, consider it, people, you're going to be wealthy. I said it before. You already have 9 Pentacles here and 4. Okay, well over the 10 that is required. 13. So you've learned some lesson, and the way I see this, almost like someone who's sitting on his throne. Everybody else is in a skyscraper. You are taller than the skyscrapers around you, very financially secure, perhaps in a time where others would be forced to share and live among others. Here you are, safe and secure. You can hold your own. This is the way I'm seeing it, okay, with my first eye. And this is during a time of upheaval, when others are falling from the towers. Look at this. Others will be falling from the tower. These are the same towers. Look at it. Look at it. It's the same towers with the 2 holes that are here and the people are falling out of. You be safe and secure when others are falling out the tower. Okay? This is what is coming and available to you within this particular time and hour. Okay? So, let's see what is happening in career and life for you. Your life has become an adventure, right? And that's a good thing, Learning, Spirit, many. Oh my goodness, Spirit, no. No, that was just a massive dump. That is a no. Okay, way too many, and I think those slipped out my hands, so bear with me, Aqua. So I was chatting too much and not paying attention to my shuffling. Okay, all right. Okay, for Aqua, let's get for something on prosperity, sun, paradise, release, lesson learned, soulmate energy. Okay, let's get something for Aqua. I have tiny hands, guys, so when I have to stretch my hands, it's like this, and it hurts like hell, at least for me. Okay, we got 1 on that one. Woo! Too many, Spirit. Too many. I did have one that fall here. For real, for real. Okay. Right, strategy. So there's going to be some strategy that's required to get you in this 9 of Pentacles prosperity energy. And it is strategy because you're going to have to heal your sacral chakra, okay, and release. Now, releasing people with care is also very important because sometimes when you release people, they take it personally. But if they have been energies that have been depleting you, there's nothing to take personal. You let people go with love. You let people go with love, right? If they're depleting energies, okay? Spirit, something on, I thought I saw a card here that was turned over. Okay. Spirit, something on the sun, please. Something on the sun for Aqua. Okay. Offering. You'll be offered a new position or an investment opportunity. Think about it, research it before accepting it, okay? So you're coming into releasing so that new offerings and blessings can come into your life. These offerings will lead you to prosperity, and Spirit will shine a light on what is really the best opportunities for you. Not all offerings and opportunities are things you should accept. Sometimes the most deceptive things in life are neatly packaged with a really beautiful, yes, it's a prickly situation, right? It is neatly packaged with something that looks pretty, but is not meant for you. Money matters, okay, are at play. So you have here influence. You may be an influencer, you may be called to influence. Fast changes are ahead. You may be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. You're being told to go with the flow, and you'll need tact and diplomacy to deal with a potentially prickly situation. Like I said, you're releasing people. People are falling out of towers. Your absence or your quick departure may rupture a few feathers, but your focus is on your paradise. You're not here to make everybody happy in life, okay? You can't do that, right? You have to have that eagle vision and see things from a higher perspective. What is meant for you will not pass you by, but it does require you to be able, look at that, to be as wise, that wisdom of the owl. Look at that. I don't want these cards to fall, right? The wisdom of the owl, okay? This wisdom, the observation. You're being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motive. You need to hear what is really being said, being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Be as wise as an owl and as cunning as a serpent. You need to be, and we're going into the year of the serpent, so wisdom is required at this particular stage because you may be in a prickly situation. You're protected though. The hand of Fatima is here, right? The Hamza, you're protected, okay? There's going to be a lot of swift changes ahead. Now let's see what crystal and what guide is here for Aqua in 2025. Primary crystal and guide for Aqua in 2025. Okay. Angel Bathiel and Rose Quartz, heart healing. My beautiful heart is worthy of love and radiant with kindness, generosity, and healing grace. My heart has unlimited capacity for wisdom, forgiveness, and for unconditional love that brings freedom and renewal. I respectfully listen to my heart. I trust my true heart's desires are divinely inspired, guided, and protected so they can manifest in the world according to higher wisdom and grace. I allow my heart to guide my way, and it is Rose Quartz to get that heart healing on, to get that beautiful, loving relationship to come your way. And that, my dear Aqua, is your year in preview. I do hope that this message has been of great benefit to you. I thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. All the best.